So Haymakers for Hope, Bells of the Brawl 9, live from the MGM Music Hall, Thursday, September 29, 2022. Partners, we have Inside Tracker, Lindsay
Entering the
Height,
ring
Noble,
and fighting out of the red
Shaman,
corner, weighing in at 142 pounds, trained by Dina Lawton and Luke Yutton, Christiane Karam.
Again, Julie Kelly popping by.
Again, yeah, so the people who run this show, you got Julie Kelly, you have Andrew Meyerson, do an incredible job. You have people like Mark Avery who make sure everything's going well behind the scenes. You got people checking in on the boxers like Henry Ong, a very high-level amateur boxer in his own right.
I would not want to get in the ring with Henry Ong.
And Henry's so polite and so kind, and he's just an absolute monster in the ring. Shout it again to USA Boxing, and there's a lot of people here. I'm sure I'm going to miss some, but you have Melissa Kelly, you have Greg Leshishin, you have Tom Clark, you have Steve Clark. I know I saw Patty's here, Tommy O'Brien's here. Not sure, I'm sure I'm missing somebody. I'm sure I'm missing a few people. But we have a phenomenal LBC, and they volunteer their time to make sure events like this can happen. Shout out to Dr. James Buff, again, great man, boxer, great guy. Happy to be here again, live from MGM Music Hall. Bells of the Brawl, 9 Thursday, September 29th.
Please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 140 pounds, fighting from Sonny's Boxing and trained by Danny Oliver, Beth Killerby Goodchild.
Yeah, let's while we're here, so here's the deal. If you are local to one of these locations, put your name in. Try it out. Do it. It's something you'll never do. It's an incredible opportunity to raise a ton of money. If you're not into boxing, there's other opportunities. There's golf events. They do a polar plunge every year. If you're not into that, or you're living far away, buy the pay-per-view. Donate to these causes. It's an incredible event, an incredible cause, and it's something that I hold near and dear to my heart. I'm really, really honored to be a part of this broadcast with Nico. And again, bout number 11 about to start. Very excited.
And again, Beth came out in an unbelievable robe.
And that's Sonny. That's Sonny's boxing right there.
Yeah.
Again, Danny Oliver. I said there are good people in the sport, and there are great people in the sport. And Danny's one of the greats.
No question. I noticed you have a scally cap on.
He looks better in it.
Danny has a scally. I wouldn't say that.
No, of course he does.
Do you guys call each other?
No, because I gotta talk to Danny about that. Danny, I got nothing. All I have is my scally cap. You look so friggin' handsome in yours. You give me something. Anyway, like I was saying, Danny Oliver, he runs Sonny's Boxing. He's been in the sport forever. Sonny's Boxing is a new place. He ain't new to the sport. He's been around a long, long time. A great person, phenomenal boxer, phenomenal trainer, and his gym's one of the nicest in the area. If you're in the northern part of Massachusetts, it's in Middleton, Mass, you gotta check it out.
Well, these two women may be 50, but they are throwing punches like they're 25.
You know what's funny? I literally forgot they were 50 years old because of the pace that we're seeing already.
Just proving out age is just a number.
Both individuals are southpaws, as far as I can tell. Very, very high volume. We'll see if the action slows down a little bit here.
Ooh. Nice combination by Beth.
Goodchild lining up that right hook over and over again. It seems to be landing pretty clean.
No, Christiane, I believe? Christiane Karam?
I did Karam. I wasn't even
Karam?
close. I don't know.
She has great defense, I must say.
Yeah, good defense. Landed some clean shots.
Now, it is interesting commentating. The red headgear does throw me off a little bit.
Yep. So what's interesting about Masters boxers, so they have 16-ounce gloves. when it comes to 16-ounce gloves, Masters boxing gloves, they tend to be black or white. They're not always. So what you'll see here is their wrists are taped with their corner color. So regardless, yeah, so you'll see the blue duct tape on Goodchild's gloves. That's indicating she's in the blue corner. You have the red duct tape on Karam. That was Karam. We needed that. That's the best I can do.
Great movie.
That's the best I can do.
But great round so far. Very evenly matched.
Yeah, very, very evenly matched bout. And again, like we're seeing the pace slow a little bit. That was a really, really high pace for, again. And these people are in phenomenal shape for 50 years old, but at that pace for any age is tough. I'll say Goodchild looked like she came on a little bit at the end of that round. Very, very, very competitive round.
Welcome back, our ring card warrior, Carol Bonus, 4-time cancer survivor. At age 18, she was diagnosed with stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
We'll
and was treated with aggressive chemo and radiation. The second was DCIS at age 33. In 2015, she had stage 2 melanoma. And finally, she's just reached her 1-year remission from bladder cancer.
Super competitive. Again, you can already tell both corners telling the fighters what to expect this round. You can see Danny over from Sunday telling his fighter what to do. But also in the other corner, forgive me, I don't know the trainer's name, but she's getting very animated over there for what combinations to throw. They're doing a full workout over there in the red corner.
Again, it's an unattached boxer. I wasn't looking very closely who that was. I'm not necessarily familiar with the individual.
Again, great punches to the body by Goodchild.
I was going to say, Goodchild's really, really starting off strong. Yeah, that right hand, real dynamic for a 50-year-old. Great jab, and she turns it over just a little bit for this like kind of a longer lead hook. Great body work again. Yeah, if you see an opening, rip that body.
And again, I think what Goodchild is trying to do is get Christiane to drop her hands, so then to bring the offense to the head. What Christiane's doing a great job of is not falling for the bait.
Yeah.
She is eating punches to the gut, but she's not taking the bait on dropping her hands.
And again, the round's early, so anything could happen. It looks like Goodchild is landing more of the cleaner. My tide might be turning now, but more of the cleaner shots. But Karam seems to get her attention when she lands those hard shots.
And if you're Goodchild, I think the strategy is just keep pumping that.
Pump that
right jab.
Pump that jab. And that's what she's doing. She's just, you see it, thread the two behind it. Work upstairs, downstairs. Again, I think the forward, great right hand by Goodchild there. I think the forward pressure by Christiane is gonna be tough.
Again, this is probably another fight that's gonna come down to the third round.
I love that Goodchild, that body head over and over again. It's landing. I really like that combination.
Yeah, it's interesting. She finishes with the lead right hook.
Yeah.
Which is quick and snappy. Great straight left by Goodchild.
I mean, incredibly competitive round. I keep on going back and forth. I'm like, oh, Goodchild definitely has that. I'm like, I don't know. Karam
Welcome back, our ring card warrior, Carol Bonus, a 4-time cancer survivor. At age 18, she was diagnosed with stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and was treated with aggressive chemo and radiation. The second was DCIS at age 33. In 2015, she had stage 2 melanoma, and finally, she's just reached her 1-year remission from bladder cancer.
Goodchild came out with that first, the lead right hook, and then she popped a straight left.
Yeah, right out of nowhere.
That was like, where has that been?
Right, yeah.
She uses that more in the third round. I think we're talking about a blue corner win here.
Yeah, this third round will be interesting. I think it's a very, very close fight right now.
Not wasting any time.
I'm not wasting any time, is right. My goodness, I'm trying to catch my breath figuring out how to great that lead right hand by Goodchild is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good fight.
Oh, great rear, just that nice ugly bomb by Goodchild there, that left hand.
Christiane, I got to give it to her. She is pumping the jab when she needs to keep Goodchild away from her.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, like Goodchild now, she's planted. She's not going to walk down this round. Like against, it's early, and Karam's got. She looks like she's pretty good conditioning. She's been able to walk Goodchild down an awful lot. Goodchild is landing clean, hard punches off her back foot. She's not getting suckered into just crazy exchanges. This is gonna be a tough fight to score.
Yeah, both fighters doing a great job. I think, in the corner, Danny from Sonny's must have said, "Stop moving backwards."
Yeah, don't no steps back. Press. That body, and she comes up with that right hook to the head. See if you see it here.
She just threw about 20 punches to the body before she went back up to the head.
Goodchild is coming on.
Again, 25 seconds left in the fight. I think this is a fight that.
I mean, and again, like the other rounds were close. This right here. This is a Goodchild round. Let's see if she can close out strong. But I'll tell you, if she can finish this round just like this, I think you gotta give her the nod.
I agree. Both fighters pumping out a lot of punches here in the last 30 seconds. You can tell training and conditioning was crucial here.
All right, so for me personally, that very definitely a Goodchild round. I mean, the first two rounds were very, very close. I think we're going to see a split for blue, but I've been wrong an awful lot tonight.
I think we're going to see a 3-2 split. They won't announce it that way, but they'll just say it's a split decision for blue.
Again, very, very close fight, but I thought that third round, Goodchild closed that show.
Both fighters, heck of a boxing skilled match, I'd say.
At 50 years old?
50
Absolutely.
Years old. Both of them should be very proud. Again, everybody's raising money for cancer that participates in this, so they should be proud of themselves regardless of whatever the result is.
You want to know another industry secret? If we're telling everybody's, so it's very hard to take off that duct tape. At the pro level, we often have to duct tape to show a corner. You do a little, you pinch a corner of it, and you fold the corner over so it's flapping. So when they get back to you, and you make sure it's on the same, it's under, it's on the laces or on the back of the hand. So when they get back to your corner, you can grab that little nub and start the process.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after they announce this decision, I'm going to tell a quick story about Mark Malone, the man to my right here.
Very excited for this one.
We have a split decision. The winner fighting out of the red corner, trained by Dina Lawton and Luke Yetton, Christiane Karam.
The crowd, a couple boo birds out here.
Congratulations to both fighters.